Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Azaini Nur Alifa with student ID number 2410912220024, Group 4, Rinjani. I am from the Public Health Study Program, Faculty of Medicine and Health Science, Lampung Mangkurat University. And in this video, I want to present my essay on the theme of ethics of respecting others with the title Respecting Others in the Digital Era. Current technological developments can create several new breakthroughs in digital media and can give birth to many innovations to facilitate human communication more effectively. In the world of education, technology is also widely used as a means of remote interaction between communities in various regions. Technological developments also have positive and negative impacts. Therefore, it is important for us to understand and apply with what ethics are. Definition of ethics. Ethics comes from the Greek ethikos, ethos, and is defined as habit, custom, or practice. The term ethics or ethics is not necessarily a separate entity. Meanwhile, according to the Big Indonesian Dictionary or KBBI, ethics is the science of what is good and what is bad, and about moral rights and obligation. Then there are ethics of respect in the digital era. Valuing ethics is very important in everyday life. In the real world and in the digital age, they reflect an individual's personality and influence the development of human life. The implementation of ethics in the digital world includes the use of privacy, professionalism, and applicable norms to maintain safety and comfort. Next is communication ethics in the digital era. We must begin to apply communication ethics in this digital era in our daily lives. For example, first, digital era communication ethics in the context of time. The time context here is that we have to know when is the right time to send message. We must know work times and rest time. Second, digital era communication ethics in the context of age. We must still have ethics and manners. For example, contacting older people takes priority, use more polite language, and not use slang. Third, digital era communications ethics in the context of message content. The content of the message, language, speech, and punctuation very important because the content of the message refers to the topic of conversation so that this does not happen misunderstanding. Fourth, digital era communication ethics in the context of language use. You should always use good language and correctly so as not to cause or minimize misunderstanding between media users. Social. Fifth, digital era communication ethics in the context of respecting others. Respect for other people is not only shown in the real world, but it is equally important to respect other people on social media. One open example of respecting other people on social media is not insulting and criticizing others peoples. Sixth, digital era communication ethics in the context of control over content. What a good media user social not to upload personal information that will endanger yourself if spread. The conclusion is in an online context, communication etiquette reflects the same principle as in everyday life. These include honesty, kindness, and clarity in speech, as well as respect for others' privacy, empathy, and responsibility for our action. By Using this online etiquette, we can shape a more positive and respectful digital environment. Online etiquette refers to the principles of behavior that govern interaction and activities in the digital world. This includes respecting the privacy of others, avoiding the spread of false information, and treating others with courtesy in online communication. Thank you for your time and attention in listening to this presentation. I hope the ideas shared here can serve as inspiration and reflection for all of us as we uphold the values of respecting others. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.